Going on, guys? Healy here, and today we're going to be playing some Pro Baseball Spirits. The 2020 version is out. If you have the 2019 version, you get the 2020 version for free due to the delay last year. I think it was supposed to come out in May, maybe even March or something. I don't know when the exact release date was, but it got delayed a couple months. So they said that the update for this year would be free of charge and it would be on the 2019 game. In this video, I'm going to go over basically all the modes in the game in case you are new. If you want me to play a mode specifically for separate videos, comment down below what mode I should play, and we'll see if we can make a series. I did do like a franchise or like a season mode last year, but that quickly I stopped uploading that quickly. But if you're interested in one this year, maybe I get more invested and we see how it does. The first mode we're going to go over, it's exhibition mode. We're going to start up a new game. We're going to be playing this CPU. In this game, there are 14 different teams. They have 2 different leagues. I believe one plays with the DH, the other does not. So after you select the teams, you could either select road or home. We're going to be home. And if you want to play with a DH or not, we are going to play with the DH. There's 14 different stadiums you could play at. There are 3 unlockable ones though. You might unlock these from the career mode. It looks like you're playing at like high school fields. Could be wrong. A couple of these could be older fields, but this one is definitely a high school field. You could make it either windy. This first option's none. If you want to make it windy, you can. And then these other options are like sunny, cloudy, little rain, medium rain, lot of rain. We're gonna make it sunny. We're gonna play at the field with the Ferris wheel. Why not? So with this 2020 version, there are a lot of new international players. Adam Jones is on the team that we're playing with today. He's batting in the 4th spot. I set the game to 2 innings just so I could get some gameplay to show you guys before we get into the rest of the video. One thing this game does really well, the presentation is great. So to select your pitches, this guy has a bunch of pitches. You move the left analog to a certain direction, and that's how you select your pitch. If there's multiple there, you hit R1 and it'll go to the next pitch. Each pitch has a rating as well. I think the first one is how good it is, and then the second one is how good the control is. And then below home plate is the mile per hour on each pitch. When you get the pitch that you want, you are going to press X. So we're going to throw this curve right here. And as soon as the circle gets closer to the baseball that pops up on the screen, you press X again. You move it to where you want, and then by the time the windup gets to the throwing motion, you press X again. It's kind of like pulse pitching in MLB The Show. That one gets destroyed. So we threw the curveball twice. He ended up putting it in play. We're going to go change up. Here's bunting. He perfectly bunts it. We're just going to throw it to first. The Japanese small ball. Number 7 is up. We're going to go with the heater here. Oh, we almost hit him. We're going with the heater again. This one's up the middle. Oh, we can't get to it. You see that presentation? It's zoomed in on the guys. Justin Bohr. He's an international player now, new to the NPB. Runners on 1st and 3rd. He needs to do something here. Double play would be massive. We're going with this curveball again. Aches. We get the fastball low in the zone. Yeah, we strike out Justin Bohr. Looks like this guy has a sinker. That's what we throw. He jams. Ooh, unable to catch the ball. Go cutter away now. Okay. And let's drop in the changeup, I think that is. I think he has a changeup or a... Oh, he only has a changeup. We're going to go with the curveball here, away. We strike him out looking. Don't know why he took that. It's fine, though. Time for us to hit. Now, in this game, hitting is very tough. if you guys play MLB The Show, there's like a general PCI area, which is the plate coverage indicator. This game, that indicator represents the bat completely. You can either press R1 to go power and the sweet spot's smaller, or go for more of a contact approach. If you aren't good enough to play on these settings, you can go timing only. There's no reason to play on this if you don't have to. If you guys end up scooping up this game. Always strike out. I thought I improved the pitch speeds for this, but it's fine. We're playing on this. I thought I'd put him up to a good mile per hour. Oh, that one's fair. So to move faster, you press R1 and L1, and you get guys moving at full speed. Power all day, because if you connect the power, it's like a guaranteed home run. Didn't get that one, but we're going to get all the way home here, and we score a run here in the first inning. Was that Adam? No, Adam Jones is coming up to the plate now. Was that Adam Jones? Yeah, it's a lefty. Here's Adam Jones, new to the NPB player model. His face looks decent. His player model, though, it just looks okay. We're going to go power with Jones. Wow, 121 kilometers per hour. Adam Jones! We were all over that. Adam, he puts that one up the middle. We have two guys on now. Yeah, I need to improve the settings if I do future videos, but as you guys know, this is just mainly to show off the game. We're gonna go power here. I'm getting it. It's just I'm way too early. This guy throws like 70 miles an hour or whatever. That ball's roped. And it gets out. Okay. Come on, man. Oh, this guy has no pop at all. Wow. Line drive out. That's how the hitting engine works. Let's go cutter. Inside. This one's on the ground. Come on. And we get him out at first base. All right, cutter away. Decent strike. We're going cutter away again. This time it's going to be higher in the zone. Perfect. And he hits this one to right field. Oh, we get this. Oh, darn it. I thought we caught that. We did not. I got a bad jump on it. Did not come in. Thought we got the slide, but instead it drops. Ooh, they're pinch running. I don't know how to slide step in this game. We're no curveball here. Stealing. We get him out. We throw him out at second base. No meter. You have to recognize when the guy's moving. We throw him at second base. That's to end the game as well. We did a 2-inning game. For post-game interviews? Look at that. They have the reporters on the field for post-game interviews. That is awesome. You see the flags moving in the crowd. The lighting in this game looks a little different compared to other games. Presentation in this game. Awesome. So the other modes in this game. They do have an ultimate team type mode. Let's see if it resets the progress I had in last year's version. So it looks like you do get a daily reward. You get to pick what you want. I don't know exactly what these are or what they do. We're just going to pick this fireball because why not? I don't play this mode a lot. This is basically saying the more you win, the higher your rating is, the better people you face. Get good players from the scouts. I think those are the packs in the game to build your team. So this first one, you can find a match. The second one is a scout. And we have one premium scout, which you get one free per day. If you log on every day, go to the premium scout, you get one free player per day to help build your team. And scout without consuming energy? Yeah, we're going to do that. So hopefully we get a good player for you guys right here. I could skip it. We're going to press the X button though. I think we're hoping for some color. We got blue. Blue seems decent. What do we get? Oh, we get a B player. The next one is a season mode, which we all know. You select your team. There's only 12 teams to choose from. So we will go with, let's just go with the Eagles. And in this game mode, you either have a full season, which is about 50 hours, play 30 seasons on this game, or you can play a quicker one, which is about 15 hours. So you're probably going to play once or twice against opponents instead of playing the full schedule. We'll just pick the full schedule, so why not? You're able to select your roster. I believe there is a like practice squad roster, like a B squad, from which you can pull players from. And like I said, the presentation in this game, awesome. Every single day they have like a screen. So since we did the full schedule, you're gonna play a bunch of series against other people. Calendar's laid out well. You can change up your order, whatever. You can go to the top guys that run the team. You can see records and stuff, and then you can see stats and standings. The next mode is a star player mode, which is like Road to the Show. So you're gonna start up, tells you some things. You guys do get this game, get the Google Translate app, use your camera, you're able to translate it. I'm using a website. I paid like $10 and it gives like pretty much all the menus. So right here, you can create a player. You can use a created player, someone that you've like made or whatever, or you could choose a real player. So if you decide to use a real player, I could go and Jabari Blash if I wanted to. So basically, Jabari's already skipped all the stuff that you could go through. If you choose a new player, you play through like high school. I'm pretty sure you choose your own team, but there is a possibility you could just have a random team selected. This is the first time I'm ever doing this one. So if you want to see me do an actual created player on this game, let me know. There's a lot of dialogue in this mode, so it might not be for you if you don't know Japanese and don't want to sit through the translations. We're going to skip through it all now just so I could show you how this exactly works. You could swap them out for other ones. So there's 3 ones you could focus on, and you could swap them out for certain ones. This bottom one is practice intensity. So it has us practicing normal right now. I could change it to more or like intense, or I could like lower it depending on what I want. But basically you have energy for your guy depending on how intense your workouts are, is going to determine how tired he is. We're just going to hit okay. So we could do some training. There's private. I don't know what that means. Oh, this is where you can go to the item shop and do some networks for people is what this says. Fellowship is this other one. Don't know too much about that. Information, I guess awards, calendar, and then the system settings. So we're going to go to match here and just hit X, see what happens. Looks like we're going up against the Bay Stars. Is this spring training? And with this, you could either play as is, or you could just skip it in general. We're going to play it. We're only going to play the Jabari Blash at bats. Kind of like how a career mode normally is. All right, Jabari Blash. Like I said, I believe, well, I don't know if this is spring training or not. Jabari Blash, the no-doubter. Oh my God. We did power. He hits a 3-run homer. You guys saw the no doubt animation there. Okay, we'll take it. 3-0 to start off this game. You love to see it. The no doubter from Jabari Blash. Show that replay. Oof. Okay. And boom. That ball was the bat flip. He just dropped it. That was a line drive, 125-meter home run. That was out of there in a hurry. All right, we're back up. No one on. Seems like they improved his batting stance a little bit, so that's cool. These pitch speeds are coming in a lot faster. I definitely edited it this time, so you guys are seeing some harder gameplay here, which is why I'm surprised I hit it. Hit it out last time. Throw it in the zone. There we go. We connect with that again. And it has a lock-on camera, so they do have their own special camera for player lock. Jabari, we're going power only. He has A power. The other stats I don't know. I think E is contact, but he definitely has A power. We're gonna see if we can get a second home run in this game. Wow, fastball low. Okay, this guy is dotting this up away. He's not. Oh, 2 strikes on us. We're gonna just try to put this ball in play, not go for the big home run here. Nice take. Okay. 2-2. We're working a good count. And Blash, he grounds out to the second baseman. That's okay. We already have 2 hits in the game. One's a home run. No one on again for Jabari, and we're facing a lefty. Okay. Jabari! That ball was smoked right to the center fielder. And just like that, the game is over. So this basically said we had 2 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. And it shows our attributes. Okay, so he has 84 power. And it shows that we increased in all the other stats, which is cool. We're going up. Stimulates to the next game. We have more dialogue. I'm going to skip through this. And we're right back to where we were. So we could play another game if we want. As you guys have seen, we have 1% fatigue. So definitely a cool mode. I might have to play this like when I'm not really playing games. So this next one is it's called Quotient Spirits. Create a player for high school baseball. So you can do a convention challenge, practice challenge, 1-year challenge. Sure. We'll continue to go through this. You need to choose what region you want your guy to come from. I don't really know exactly where the good regions are, so we're just gonna select. It seems like they have the actual high school and their ratings. Oh man, we're gonna go to this one that has the S. You gotta choose what position you want him to play. You could also select, I think, middle reliever. So we're just gonna do shortstop. We're gonna hit OK. Right here is the difficulty. So if you select an easier difficulty, the growth is gonna be a little slower. If you select a harder difficulty, the growth is gonna be easier. If you play well at it, you can hit OK. It appears that there's a lot of dialogue. And you have your high school coach here. You have a couple women. You have a teammate that rolls in now. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to look into this. Look at how many, look at all these different menus. And you have your guy going to like different places. What? And then the final mode is Sokuho Play, which is replay real life scenarios. There hasn't been any actual games played yet. Starting next week there are, but based off the results in the games, I believe you get put into a situation and you're able to recreate some of the game moments that have happened already. And then there's online match, there's home run race, which is a home run derby mode. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning, comment down below if I should play a certain game mode in this that I should make a series out of. Who knows? We might actually do it this year and continue with it, because this game seems very fun, especially with the 2020 rosters and knowing a lot more players in the league. Might have to play it more. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you click that like button. Best way to show support. Hit the subscription button if you're new and enjoy the content. There's gonna be 2 videos on the screen right now. One of them is gonna be my most recent video. The other one is gonna be a random video, so click on them if you have not already. Anyways, it's Healy, and I'm out. Peace.